Good day, everybody. This is Doug, the Modeling Hermit, and I am coming to you today with another project in line with my Race Vehicle Hauler Group Build 2025. I can't speak. And I've been building that Ford race car hauler, LN8000 race car hauler, as a crew cab. I'm kind of at a stopping point on that right now for decals. So in the meantime, I'm bringing up another project, and that is going to be MPC's 78 Dodge pickup that I'm going to be building into a race car hauler and building it as a crew cab also. So with that, I'm going to be doing a lot of cutting, a lot of chopping on this thing, and a lot of splicing and gluing and all kinds of good things for you to kind of keep track of and watch as I'm building it here. And I've got two kits of it. I've got this one that's unopened yet. I'm going to set it to the side and run you all over the place. There we go. And so now we're back with the one that I do have open already. And I've opened it. I haven't done anything really with it. Just checked, make sure everything was there. This comes with a little mini bike here, so I'm going to have two mini bikes extra. I'm going to have two pickup boxes extra and a front clip extra on this and for my junkyard. And I'll probably make one of those pickup boxes into a trailer. And then to go with that, this is, let's see, who was Mobius? Did Mobius make this one? Yeah, right there. This is Mobius. Yeah, Mobius models. 1965 A990 Super Stock Dodge. That would be built. Now, the reason that this is being built along with that pickup is that I have a friend, I'll put up a picture of this, but I have a friend that is a local drag racing legend. He's like 79, 80 years old, something like that now. And he's still out there drag racing. Been doing it since the 60s. And veteran that served in Vietnam. So with that in mind, I do some nice things for him. So I'll be building this. This actually is a kit that he had. He wanted me to build for him. So I'm going to be building this as a drag car. And then I'll show the picture too of the 79 Dodge pick. I think it's a 78 with the 79 Dodge grill on it that he's got to haul the race car with. So with that, we'll be putting these two together and building them. At least the race car hauler will be building for the community build. Let's see if I can remember the name of it now. I always have trouble with this. Race Vehicle Hauler Group Build 2025. I did it. Got it all. So anyway, I'll be building this for that group build. And now I'm the one who's sponsoring that. So got to keep it alive, I guess. And I do thank everybody who has come in and joined in on with that. And there's still time. It goes until November 1st, I think it goes until. And yeah, so come on in and join in with the fun. Bring whatever, what the heck, if it's already started, go ahead and bring it in. But, let's have some fun with it. There's no prizes or anything like that. It's just for fun. And I am back with the beginning of this 1978 Dodge D100 pickup that's actually going to become a race car hauler tandem, or not tandem, but a crew cab race car hauler. And we're going to dive into the box here for it. And it's going to be kind of a bumpy ride for you because I've got a perfectly good tripod around here someplace that I use for filming these things. And do you think I can find it anywhere right now when I want it? But anyway, so we're going to do this kind of one-handed. And what I'm going to actually do is I'm going to set you to the side. See if I get this thing turned here. And we'll open this way. I can't see what I'm doing on the camera, but anyway, what we have, we got the box lid off of it. There it is over there. And we have the chassis, very simplified chassis. Remember, these came from the old, let's see, were they still doing this off the promos? 78, they might have been just doing this as a kit then without a promo. I don't remember there being a 78 Dodge promo pickup. But anyway, they're still doing a promo style. Where you at? We're up there. There we go. Okay, so we're going to be eliminating the bed off of this. And on one of these, I had to be cutting this. I won't get this out of the plastic. And you know what? Let's just get it out of the plastic right now. Hang on, let me see what I can do for you. See if I get you on the screen at all for this. Where you at? There you are. Okay. And we'll get that out of the plastic so you can actually see what we're doing here. So anyway, I'm going to separate that out. And what I'm going to be doing, let me see, can I do this? Okay, so this area right here will be cut out, and then this will be cut straight across there, as high as I can, because I'm going to have to splice a piece in between that and the cab back for the front one there. So one of these will have to be cut out, and then we'll be eliminating the front clip on it, so that'll be cut even with the door. And then front clip will go into the junkyard then. So that'll be on one of them there. The chassis probably will have to be extended just a little bit. I think that I've got to build a bed for this race car hauler. And speaking of the beds, here is the bed for the pickup. And one of these will go into the junkyard. And then there'll be another one that will probably be made into like a pickup trailer. Let's see, chrome kind of speaks for itself. Some of this will be de-chromed, and some of it will not actually be used. The front bumper, I'm going to have to do some reworking on the grill on this because there was a 79 grill used on his pickup, on his unit. And it's being built for a friend of mine. So I'm going to have to work on that a little bit. And I'll have to come up with some different wheels for it too. The glass, I will use the front and the back both, but I'll be splitting that apart there to use that. Let's see, put that over on this side here. Tires and wheels, I'll use different tires for this. Let's see if I can find a little bit bigger tires too for it. Let's see, we have some tools, dash, pickup parts, and mini bike in there. So yeah, the mini bike's in there. All kinds of debris in that one there. And then we have, oh good grief, yeah, I've got the interior. I'm going to have to do some interesting cutting for the interior for this thing here. It may not be all that bad. We'll have to see what I come up with on that. We have the hood, firewall, that type of debris there. Most of this is pretty much straight from the, going to go straight as it is from the box. It's just that, I've got to do that extension on the cab. So I'm going to do some cutting there. That means that I'm going to have to at least cut along this line here and extend that, the width of that body. But I'll also have to extend for the race car hauler unit itself. So I've got to do some interesting measuring there. And for me, for most people, it is you measure twice, cut once. For me, it's measure 15 times, cut, and hope for the best. And yeah, hopefully I didn't screw something up. And then, so I'm going to have to be doing that with both bodies. A lot of cutting and stuff on both chassis, both bodies. And yeah, we're going to see what we come up with on this. So anyway, that's kind of the unboxing of the first one. I'm not going to unbox the second one right now because I'm just going to have parts in my way at this moment. And then I will get started on this one. Like I said, I got to do a lot of measuring, a lot of marking, and I'm not going to bore you with that part. We will just show some highlights as I'm going along. So with that in mind, anything else I need to touch on? Let's see, decals and instructions are in the box over there. And I think that's pretty much about it. But I've got to go through this, and then once I have an idea of what direction I'm taking with things, I'll fill you in with another update on this. So until that time, this is Doug, the Modeling Hermit, and I am off the air and gone.